Hello there, world. Isn't it a lovely day today inside of the lovely world? How are you doing, Edward? And I have made some changes to my room. After yesterday's Easter egg hunt that Edward sent on me, I have the Skulk Catalyst from the warden that I killed, and, the Easter egg hunt book that Edward gave me. But that is besides the point, because today is an extra special game. I got bored waiting in between, waiting for, the in-between, why can I speak? I got bored waiting for, building stuff in between Strider Buyer and whatever the next thing was gonna be. So, I just did the shulker box thing on a Thursday, because why not? Anyways, Gizmo, you can sit down. And who should I take with me today? How about you, Mattress Man? You can come with me today. As this minigame has nothing to do with mattresses. Instead, Edward, this minigame has to do with watching grass grow. And that is the thing, and Edward, where have you gone? I always lose you. It's basically a tradition at this point. Lose Edward, wonder where in the world he went. Find Edward, but figure out that he also died along the way. Let's see. There's a stack of grass. Or almost a stack of grass. I can throw this out. This is gonna take a second. Edward? Where are you? I'm just gonna throw this all out at one time. Edward! I... Edward, can you meet me by the doghouse? Or by my bedroom? I know they have Elytra, so you should be able to fly over here quickly. Or maybe he already went over to the minigame. I guess I'll never know. Oh, there you are, Edward. I guess you did not fly. Did you forget your Elytra? Anyways. You can follow me, Edward, as we are going to go to watch grass grow. Which is over about that direction. It's over by, like, Spleef Chief, and what, I think it's called What Difference? Or Same Difference? Yeah, that's what it's called, Edward. There you are. Have you run out of food? Here's some food, if that... Yeah, I think you've run out of food. So yeah, there's some food so that way you can eat up. And yeah, now you should be able to follow me, and yeah, I'll give you a little bit of food, Mattress Man. Why not? But yes, today, we are going to be at the incredible minigame, Watch Grass Grow. As we watch grass grow. You know, watching grass grow is a very insightful thing to do. I'll let Edward come through here, and then, alright. Yeah, watching grass grow, very insightful thing to do. It can really enhance the mind, as some say, and I think that we have reached a dead end, unless if the path goes down that way. Which I'm not sure if it does or not. Which it doesn't look like it does, so we're just gonna have to go around the back. Let's just jump onto this railing. Or, not railing, fence. And, yeah, now we're on the outside. Edward's falling a little bit behind. Edward, you might as well stay inside the Funland. It was a little bit of a silly decision for me to go outside the Funland. Because now I'm back in. Edward? Oh, great. It's been 10 okay. Edward. Okay, there's a fence gate nearby, so you can just follow me. It's already a hard enough task to get over here, but now it's time to enhance the mind. It's time to watch grass grow. And, there's a little bit of a dropper sound. That's part of the redstone. You can just ignore it. Anyways, I'll let you in on the action, but Edward, we are going to be betting on watching grass grow. And so, we have some diamonds here, and we have grass, puzzle, or mycelium. So, what we can do is turn this down, or not turn it down, grab some of that, and then place some dirt right here. So, now the dirt is off, and you are starting off betting on grass. I'm gonna spend half a stack, I think, on, what is it? Puzzle. So that would be 32. And so now what we do is we very insightfully watch the dirt as we wait for it to grow. So you see, this can be a very insightful experience as it can really enhance the mind. Like, I heard those drown sounds earlier. I probably would have never heard them if I wasn't watching this grass grow. And I can see that Edward is really, enjoying the experience with me. So, oh wait, no, I need to continue looking at the grass. This is the only way to truly gain, what is it? The only way to truly get smarter, to watch as that dirt, as it will slowly transform. So, Edward, I need to look at it. Can't look away. What do you think it's gonna be, Edward? Grass, mycelium, or puzzle? Never even looked at how much money you put in for the grass, but I'm sure that it would be a lot. So, what we'll have to do is wait and see. And by the way, it's not like we're gonna get the diamonds. This is just for fun. The diamonds we aren't actually gonna keep these. We're just gonna put them back in the chest for whenever we decide to play this again. So. No, I just realized I never let Mattress Man bet. Which one do you think? Mycelium, grass, or puzzle? You're hugging around the mycelium, so I'm gonna put in, I'll put in 3 diamonds for you. So, now we have bets on all 3. Edward is on grass. Mattress Man is on mycelium, and I am on puzzle. And, ooh, the betting is already really stacked. Edward, did you put all of your diamonds in for this? I only put half a stack. Oh, great. We should probably shut this door, so that way no one, messes with it. But anyways, let's continue watching this grass grow, as really enhances the experience. I can even see the creeper coaster in the reflection at the very top of the glass. I can see the skyline. Oh! Well, Edward, looks like all of these are for you. And, might I say, that is a lot of... That is a lot of diamonds in the system. Let's see. Oh, Edward! Don't harm Mattress Man. How many diamonds are in here? Oh wait, I think I took a stack. Yeah, Edward, that is all yours. As I bet it wrong. Yeah, let me look into this dropper. It's still filling up. There didn't seem to be anything left in this dropper. there's another diamond for you. Yeah, it's still filling up. So that is all yours, Edward. And how much stuff did you put into the grass chest? Oh! Oh! Edward, I see. You think you're cheeky. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's getting night. I'm not sure if there's any place to sleep nearby. But it would be nice to, you know, take a rest. And then we'll go into round 2. And, you know, I'm still feeling nice on that puzzle, and I'm not seeing anything anywhere nearby. Bad zombies. I'm not seeing any beds anywhere near here. I guess we'll just play throughout the night. So, alright, going back to watch grass grow, which should be right over here. Let's see. I'm feeling really good about, Podzol. I might bet an entire stack on Podzol this time. Let's see. This is the Podzol chest, right here. Yep, it is, even though I can barely read it. And, you are... Edward, did you bet for... Oh, you bet a lot for mycelium. Although... Mattress Man is also, like, looking like that he's gonna want to bet some on mycelium, so he's gonna bet a stack as well. And I'm just gonna grab some more diamonds because... Yep. And then, Edward, you can restart this process as... we are going to play round number 2. So there it is. The dirt right there. And it could become any of the 3. I mean, again, really heightens your senses as you can hear those campfires in the background, nice and calming. You can see it right up there through the glass. But yes, the redstone is very simple for this. The observer just, it senses block change, goes into the redstone lamps, and then it also plays a little note block. So yeah, very, very simple, but very fun minigame. But what's it gonna be? Grass? Mycelium? Or Podzol? That's even what this, the design of the game is based on. The bottom layer is brown concrete powder for Podzol. Then you get mycelium in the middle, and then grass on the top. And I'm just really feeling this Podzol. I don't know why. I think I'm gonna bet it for pretty much every round. So, what's it gonna be? Mycelium, grass, or Podzol? If it's grass, then none of us get the diamonds, which is not fun. But currently, Edward, you have a score of, like... You bet almost all of them, but you still have, like, a score of 3 stacks. Because betting will reduce your score, and then winning will gain your score. So, Edward has a score of 3 stacks, and I have a score of negative 3 stacks. So, yeah. Very peaceful, calm minigame. And yep, the door is shut, just making sure that no one's able to tamper with it. And in fact, I'm thinking... You know, I'm feeling like my senses are just really getting enhanced, like I'm really getting into it. Like, nothing can distract me from this piece of dirt. It's very calming. There's nothing out there to distract me at all. Except for the glass. Just looking at that piece of dirt. Waiting for it to grow. It's Very calming, you know. I kind of want to fall asleep. Wish there was a bed nearby. Otherwise, Edward, what are you doing? Oh, oh, I get it. To heighten the senses. To heighten the senses, you break the glass. Oh, that's weird. It's seeing your reflection through the glass. But yeah, I get it. It's so that way there's less to distract you, more to just focus you on that piece of dirt. And in fact, I think I'm gonna enter. I know. This can be considered cheating, but I mean, it just heightens the senses, you know. It's just very calming. And you can see Edward's shoes right there. I mean, very nice. Oh! Edward! You just won again! However, you are going to have to share your winnings with, what is it, Mattress Man? Yeah, so, I think Mattress Man can get... Well, oh, great. There comes the Phantoms. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give Mattress Man a couple of diamonds. He can get, like, a stack. But yeah, for this final round, I am just really feeling that it's gonna be Mycelium. You know what? I'm sorry, Mattress Man. Or, not Mycelium, Podzol. I'm putting every single bit of my beddings into Podzol. That's how confident I am that it's gonna be Podzol. So, we can put our piece of dirt here. And now, let's let the final round begin. So it's already starting off very intense. After all, you can see the grass trying to get into the dirt. But so you see the mycelium, and the Podzol's just sitting there, staring at the dirt menacingly. Which is not a good sign for Podzol betters, because, I mean, Podzol is one of the slow spreaders, and that's why I'm having confidence in it, because I think that maybe it will finally be able to be on the same pace as Mycelium. And, you know, I just sure do hope that this Podzol wins. I believe in it. Don't you, Edward? And oh, isn't it a beautiful day? And oh, I'm getting distracted. I need to pay attention to this dirt. I was losing my senses for a second. It's great. There's a wandering trader out there. Maybe I could go see what his trades are. Where is he? And I don't quite know where he is. Oh, I'm getting distracted again. I need to look at that piece of dirt. Like, look at this. It's just so nice and calming, and... It's very easy to just become one in the mind of the dirt. What was that? Edward, Edward, aren't you supposed to be, like, focusing on the... what? Did you just kill that wandering trader? Good job, Edward. I'd never had the guts to do that. Anyways, back into the competition is very fierce right now. Because, I mean, you just have the observer trying to sense when it is fully covered. It has no idea. Podzol's just sitting there. Not a good sign for Podzol. But Grass and Mycelium, ooh, they're getting close. Any one of them could become the winners. What do you think, Edward? It's gonna be a very intense game, this game. But I gotta enlighten the senses, you know, just... very enlightening. It'll become... enlightening for all future builds that we can Stop it, Mattress Man. Getting me distracted. You're getting me extremely distracted. Oh my goodness, I'm getting distracted by yelling at someone for distracting me. But it's a very tough fight. And oh, I never knew that mycelium made little spores. Get back in the game. It's very enlightening. Very calming. Insightful. Many people would call it many different things. But in my opinion, it's definitely a game. And you know, me and Edward, we're trying to come up with fun games. We're starting to run out of ideas, but I mean, I'm sure that we can do it. And the whole point of this is to try to get, two reasons, actually. A, to continue the legacy of this world, and B, to try to gain more turf. Because, I mean, Chapman already has Chapman Co. I won't be surprised if he starts to try to spread out, but I'm talking about the war. I need to talk about enlightening stuff. Like the sound of that zombie. That was such a beautiful, elegant roar. And that llama, it goes like meh, meh. Very calming sounds. Spider hiss. Yeah. And isn't all of this just extremely calming? But going back to the task at hand, and I just realized, Mattress Man, you have not been able to watch the game at all, because you've been standing back there. Come on, Mattress Man. That's one way, definitely. And, no, I'm sorry, you're not allowed to get on the grass, even though I was just on the grass, because that might stop it from growing. Very calming experience, don't you think, Mattress Man? Yeah, and, Edward, don't go jumping on the podzol, because we don't want to stop the podzol from growing. We don't want to stop anything from growing. It's a fair contest. Absolutely, 100%, completely fair. And I mean, there's not much more to say about this experience. I think that you've already seen pretty much everything. Nice. And you get to look at all this, and yes, I know, Mattress Man, it can get a little boring, but it's all part of the process. And oh, it's grass. Edward, what are you doing? I know you got all 3 of them correct. And I'm surprised that there's still nothing filtering through. But I'm also not surprised. Podzol, how could you do this to me? Like, I mean, Podzol. Yeah. I'm sick and tired of this. This was not enlightening at all, Edward. Instead, Podzol, my sweet, beautiful Podzol, how could I do this to you? You can go back. I just had a bit of Edward. Manners. Edward, broke the grass as well? Anyways, I think that is all that we're gonna do. I hope I can find some glass somewhere, because I'm gonna have to replace that. But yeah, that is, it for this week. So I will see this lovely world later. Bye!